I'm not here. Hello all and welcome to Wow Crochet Designs. My name is Mary, coming to you with our very first midweek live for 2024. Happy New Year. I'll wait for a few more people to get on. It is a little tiny bit early for me. I have started a little bit earlier. It's only because I was trying to work out my little system here. I've been messing around in this room, so next time you see this room, it's going to be different again. Maybe. I haven't decided when I'm going to bring down the Christmas tree. Here we go. Fluffy Kitten's in the house. I was about to go to sleep, Fluffy Kitten. I did get on a little bit early, guys. I do admit I started the live only a couple of minutes early. Hello, Susan. Hello, Fluffy Kitten, guys. Don't forget to pop your live chat on and not your top chat. If you have your top chat on, it'll only give you the chat, that some of the chat. But if you want to see all the chat, then you need to pop your live chat on. For those of you watching the video way after it's been uploaded, then you won't see the chat. I don't think so. I don't think they've organised that yet on YouTube. Whether they're going to is another story. I don't know why I'm talking for YouTube. I don't know. But there you go. And now we've got Susanna on from Knots Year Old Crochet. Old Crochet. It doesn't matter. Susanna, welcome. Middle Earthians, beautiful Middle Earthians. Lovely to have you here. And you know, this is our very first live for 2024. Happy New Year to those of you who miss out on me saying it previously, like, you know, before the new year. So happy new year to everyone. Beautiful Raylene is in the house. Raylene is in the house. We are at 22,900 subscribers. Thank you so much, Middle, for reminding me. Beautiful Yvonne, lovely to have you here, hun. It's slowly everyone's coming in. I thought you were having a break. Oh, I am. I'm having a crochet break, but I am still doing the lives. I think I mentioned that as well. Oh, hopefully people know that. I'm still doing the lives because they don't, as long as they don't land on a public holiday, then I should be okay. Once I land on a public holiday, I think, yeah, I'm not doing that. Because then the house is filled with humans, like real humans. And so real humans. Real humans. So that's when I don't do it. Beautiful Carmen, happy new year to you, honey. Happy new year to the lovely Anna. Lovely to see you here, Anna. So thumbs up, everyone, guys. Thank you. It doesn't cost you anything and does show YouTube you still want to see all of this craziness. All right, so just want to give everyone a quick update of what's going to happen over the next 2 weeks. Now, as I said, Raylene, I wasn't going to be doing anything. I'm still not going to be doing anything. However, I will be doing the shorts. You'll see a couple of shorts going up. They are going to be stitches that you're going to see in the end of January and the whole of February. So keep your minds open when you see those little shorts. Have a little practice so that when we come back on January the 19th, let me check that. January the 19th I've got here. When we come back on that day, I will have already got you up to date or up to speed, if you will. Now, on January the 19th, you're going to see a video vlog. And on that day, you're going to see some changes to the channel. Not really. It's just one change. Just one little one. No, actually, it's quite a change. It will be a good change. With that, you'll probably see our very first pattern go up on the website for 2024. You'll probably see that. Let me raise this camera a little bit more. I feel like it's too low. How's that? Is that better? No, it's too high. Come on, Mary, you can get it right. Get it right. We'll bring that over. That's better. All right. So hello, beautiful. Who am I missing? Beautiful green butterfly. Lovely to have you here. And everyone's saying hello to everyone. This is very nice. We all love each other here. We really do. There are some naughty people. We get rid of those. But otherwise, we really do love each other. In the crochet fashion, or in the craft fashion, if you will. Happy New Year 2023, everyone. Enjoy, have lots of fun and stay safe as always. Yes. I wanted to give you an update, both green butterfly and middle. I'm having a look down. Green butterfly, your surprise will hopefully be going out, fingers crossed, tomorrow. As you know, green butterfly won subscriber of the year last year. Congratulations again. And middle, I'm owing you a small little pack that I'm sending you. It will go out tomorrow as well. So I will send you the tracking numbers when they're gone, and you can, once they're posted, and you can track them. Yeah. All right. Just wanted to update those. I was going to send you private messages separately. I thought, no. Everyone knows that you're getting one. And everyone knows that the lovely green butterfly was our subscriber of the year last year. Now, if you're joining us new today, hit that subscribe button, guys, because you could be subscriber of the year. You don't have to be someone who's been on our channel for 100 years, even though we've only been on for 6 or 7. All you need to be is someone who's been on from day one to the end of the year and have put in as much effort as the lovely green butterfly has. She goes by a few other names everywhere on social media, but otherwise she's put in quite so much effort, and I do appreciate that, green butterfly. So you will be receiving, you're already receiving our very first pattern anyway from a long time ago. And then the second one you'll be receiving, that's coming very soon too. So our very first pattern will be up and running on the website by January 19th. Get excited, guys. What? That was the news I wanted to tell you today. We're not going to worry about what it is, because slowly other patterns will go up. You will see them. And that first pattern that will be going up is not a pattern on our channel. It is a written pattern that you guys have seen, but it's not on our channel. Heads up there, yep. All right. Carrot top, beautiful carrot top. Hi, Yvonne. I think I said hello. If I didn't, hello. I think I said hello. Can't remember. Awesome. Thanks, Mary. Would I be able to do an unboxing on my channel, or would that not be a good idea? That is fine, hun, because it's actually a gift to say I'm sorry for not popping your name in when I did the last surprise. If you didn't know this, the lovely middle, she did leave her message on our last surprise. And in the middle of that video, I felt the hat slip and her name fell out. Or on the ground. I can't remember what I did. I felt something slip, and her name, it didn't even go in the hat, I don't think, and her name was not put in the hat. And she reminded me that I forgot to put it in, and I found it on the floor pretty much either after the video or a day later. I don't look at the floor. I just go and do my thing and come back the day later. So middle is, I'm sending her a little gift as a sorry for doing that. Oh, very, very sorry for doing that. All right, so everybody's saying hello. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. Thumbs up. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. I would have gotten things started today, but things didn't work. No, middle. You take your time. There's no rush, hun. This is what I say to people. Be more worried about rushing into things and making mistakes, like someone I know did a few times. We won't talk about her, but I'm not pointing at anyone in particular. So don't rush into it. Take your time. And like, this is what happens when I was stressed the past few months. I was rushing into things, and there were quite a few mistakes on the videos, which I did mention, and some are actually picked up that I haven't mentioned. So there you go. So don't rush into it, because that's coming from experience. That's coming from experience. Prepping in other ways. I've been prepping in other ways. No, do what you got to do, hun. You take your time. Don't rush into it. Now, the past few days, I've been working on a private job. It's actually not a paying job. It's a gift from me to a family member. And I will be showing you that it's actually a Grafgan. And you will be seeing that Grafgan in the video of January the 19th. We won't be doing it. It will never be done. I will never do Grafgans on the channel. Heads up. Don't you love it? She just jumps in real fast. It's never going to happen. It just takes so long, and it's a lot of work. Oh, beautiful. Karen, there you are. I'm relaxing whilst cruising and crafting. Oh, we're so jealous. Have a good rest, Karen. That's what I say. Enjoy yourself, hun. Don't feel bad about us poor, lonely people here, sad and all alone. Did it make you feel guilty? Am I loud enough? Is everybody on the cruise listening to me? Hi, everyone. Hi, 2,000, 3,000, 6,000. I don't know how many people are on there. Hello all. Waving to everyone on the cruise. She's so naughty. She starts already. It's the beginning of the year. She's already started being crazy. All right. So, Carrot Top. Hello. Everyone's saying hello to Carrot Top. It's so beautiful. Oh, Mary. I missed Mary. Hi, Mary. Lovely to have you here. Special thank you to you. You know why. And a happy new year to you. And Denise. Hi, Denise. Lovely to have you on. Are you new here, Denise, or have you been in before? I'm trying to remember whether you've been here before. Almost ready to get my Facebook page ready. Get yourself organized. I only promote YouTube channels, middle, so keep that in mind. Yeah, keep that in mind. Only 30 minutes in my crafting group. Only 30. I'm sorry. Only 30. Where do I get minutes from? Only 30 in your crafting group. Well, hello, 30. Hello, it's been a while. So you have been on. I just can't remember whether you'd been on. I'm looking at your name. It's looking a little different to what I remember, but maybe it's just me. Maybe it's me. I'm a little slow these days, Denise. Still trying to catch up with my body. The body's there, but the brain is still like it's way back there in 2023. I'm still waiting to get all my gear from 2023 finished. Look. You must be thinking, come on, woman, get your act together. It's all together. It's all happening. It's a slow process. And these next 2 weeks are just catch-up weeks. And, of course, somebody's birthday. She keeps mentioning it over and over again. Whoa, somebody's birthday. So keep that in mind. I'll be too busy partying to worry about crochet. Having said that, when I say partying, I mean partying. You know, that means crocheting, really. I'm watching relaxing in bed. I have a cold sore. My right eye, very painful. Thank you, making me smile, Mary. Oh, green butterfly. We hope you get better very soon. Big cyber cuddle for you. We hope you get better very soon, hun. We don't like when people are unwell. I know how I felt when I was unwell for like, I don't know, 4 weeks. I think it was last year, 5 weeks. What a ridiculous time to be unwell. Literally in that end of November and into December, I was so unwell. And I thought, what is this? Doctor says common cold. I don't think so. These doctors, where do they get their, I don't think he passed his exam in high school. Oh, that's right. Not even in uni, in high school. Just want to include Facebook and Insta as well. That's good. But definitely once you get your videos up on YouTube, Middle, I will promote them. I will push them and tell everyone to head over to Middle. Not the same time as me, though. She's such a sticky girl, isn't she? Not the same time as me, because I'm... Okay, you can go when you like. I don't care. You like that? She's a big Suki baby. Suki Lala. All right, so... It's already started. I've only had water today. Guys, I'm on this thing. Oh, I have to talk to you about that. I think I'll talk to you about it on January the 19th because I'm starting on January the 11th and it is a program to help yours truly get a little bit. I'm trying to show you all the hips that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to lose a little bit of weight. Just so I can fit into the clothes that I have. I can't afford to go shopping. For a whole new wardrobe. Nothing fits me. You see this top? This top, when I made it, it fit right in front. It doesn't go anywhere because I'm pushing it. I don't know why. Someone put something there, I think. Oh, they gave me an extra hip. So yours truly is going on a little program. I have to. And I'll talk all about the program on the video so you'll know what it is. I'm not going to keep it a secret. It's a professional program, so I won't be keeping it a secret. I won't talk about it yet because I haven't been set up yet. So we're this close to being set up. January the 11th. Oh, hiccups now. Don't do that. January the 11th, I'll be set up. Just going to have a drink. Cheers, everyone. So I'll have all the details for you around January the 19th. So keep your eyes peeled. There's a lot happening on January the 19th, but to be fair, it's just all in one video vlog, so it's not a lot really. So I just popped in to say hi, enjoy your live. Thank you, Karen. We will see you after your cruising, I suppose. excuse me, after your cruising. We will see you after the cruising. Enjoy it. We're jealous, but enjoy it nonetheless. All right. So, okay. So a lot happening on January the 19th. In that video, you will see things like what's happening for the year. You will see what changes are going to happen this year in 2024. It's only one change. And it's actually a really good change for you guys. It's a little bit more work for me. We won't go there. But it's a really good change for you guys. So be prepared to get excited. I think you'll be excited by the change, yeah? I hope you like it. Otherwise, we can go back to being boring old me again. And also in that video for January the 19th, you'll see a little bit about my personal program, which I'm doing. And you'll also see some information on that grafghan that I'm making. I've done everything. All I have to do now is weave in the ends, which is going to take me 100 years. With grafganning, I keep all the tails on it, so that at the end, when I turn the blanket over, if I find that I've accidentally changed a color on the blanket, which shouldn't be there, then I add one of the colors from the back, I bring it around and I sew over it. It's a little tiny trick that if you mess up on a grafghan, there's a lot of colors on the grafghan, and I've had up to 150 threads hanging off that, different colors hanging off that grafghan. Well, no, they're same colors, but they're in different sections. Yeah. So you can't just, it's really hard to keep carrying across. You can't. On large things like that, when you see the blanket, you'll understand what I mean. I have been taking just photos. I haven't really talked about it. I've just taken photos of the stages of the blanket. And what I'll do is I'll pop it up on the screen and just tell you how I went along with everything. And I might take a little video of me weaving in the ends just for fun on that video, so you can see the amount of work that goes into doing grafganning. It's just, I wouldn't do it on the channel. Never. Never, she says. There you go. Can you eat what you want till then? I'm doing that, Fluffy. I said to the trainer, I said, oh, at least I could partay on January the 8th. And she said, no, you're not partying on January the 8th. I said, yes, I am. She goes, no, you're not. And I said, yes, I am. So I'm still eating. No, to be fair, I have to admit, I've been watching myself for the past, in fact, I didn't even eat much in Christmas. I filled up my plate, took a few bites, and didn't eat it. It's just what I did this year on purpose. After Christmas, since Christmas Day, and now, I've been eating similar foods that I always do. I'm just not eating a lot of it. I'm portion sizing for now until the program kicks in. But on January the 8th, I eat all day, from the morning to the night, along with this happy little water. Let's just call it happy water. I have a few of those, maybe a few too many of those on January the 8th, but I do. On my birthday, I celebrate every year, and I will. That's what I do. So, yes, I have been eating the same foods. I just haven't been eating a lot of them, yeah? I can't crochet. It's too hard. Look, I think it's not difficult. What I think is that you've got to have the patience, and you've got to be able to count. Like yours truly has trouble counting even from 1 to 5. And each little tiny pixel, if you will, or little tiny square on your pattern, or if they say one single crochet, red, one green, one blue, one black, one yellow, you've got to be able to know, did I have a yellow on the base row, or am I going to put the yellow on the next row? If I am, I can carry the yarn up. If the yellow is too far away, I have to cut the yarn and re-add. There's a lot of counting involved, and a lot of, if it's not a picture graph and you can't see the picture and you've only got the one single crochet here, one single crochet there, then it's a lot of reading, and that's really difficult because it's hard to read all the one single crochets, yeah? So it is a lot of work. It's not, I don't think it's really difficult as such. I just think it's a lot of work, and you really have to be focused. You can't be interrupted while you're counting. I've got 1 green, 2 yellows, 1 blue and a black. 1 green, 2 yellows, 1 blue and a black. 5 greens, 1 yellow, 1 blue, 1 black. And it's like, do I add another thread? Do I cut? It's a lot of reading. And if you're not focused, then forget it. That's all I say. If you have little ones and you're getting interrupted all the time, or the neighbours are mowing their lawn and it's too loud for you, or whatever the case may be, music's too loud, television's on, you can't be distracted when you're graph ganning. It's something that needs to have focus. That's all. But it's not a difficult thing to do. Yeah. No Tim Tams for me. I know, right, Mary? But look, it's okay. I can still have them. In fact, the actual trainer, I know the trainer, and this particular trainer, when she was eating around Christmas time, she ate all the healthy stuff, and she even drank the healthy tea and all that jazz. But she did put on a little tiny bit of pasta on her plate for taste. Yeah, instead of eating this massive piece of lasagna, which someone else did, right? She only put a little tiny piece, but had all the healthy salads that were there on the day. And she had her green tea and things like that. So she was doing well, and I wasn't. But the thing was, I didn't get time to eat much because I cooked. So I was running around running the actual event. So I didn't really get much time to eat. Not really. Okay. Carmen, did I say hello, honey? I don't know if I said hello, darling. Hello. Lovely to have you here. Maybe now that I'm working on starting my business, maybe I should do what you do for your birthday. Oh, I party on my birthday so much. I party like there's no tomorrow. I really do. When I party, I say I don't be silly about it, right? And I'm not silly, not completely, but I love having the kids around. I love having the family together. I love eating. Usually I eat out, but on my birthday lately, I've been cooking and staying home past 3 years in a row, as you do. You are going to be my role model to go on my own program. It's great you're sharing. Well, I have to see how I go. I'm having trouble sorting it all out, but that might be me because I'm not too clever in that area. Don't even repeat that, by the way, guys. But once I sort it all out, I'll know what I'm doing, and then I can talk about what I'm doing. If anybody wants to do that, they can. But otherwise, do your own program. Check with your doctor. Don't start anything before checking with your doctor. Please don't start anything. Don't say Mary said. Don't do it. You check with your doctor before you do anything. Check with your doctor before doing anything. I still have not checked with my doctor yet, but I know what problems I have, and I know what to avoid with it. So I've already told the trainer, this is my problem and this I can't do because of this. So there you go. But that's like it. Look, we're at an age too where we've got to be careful. Not everyone. Some young people out there listening, if you're young and you're fit and you're strong, I would still advise your doctor before trying anything. You've got to do the right thing by you, yeah? But still, if you are already on a program, continue doing it. And, good luck. Yeah, good luck. Go you. All right, so let's just scratch that because that's all happening on January. All the information I'll have for everything that we've been talking about today. I'm looking down at the book. I have to look. We'll go up on January the 19th. Now, I will record it a couple of days before, or even a week before, and then just spend the week editing it because there are some things that I need to do in installations. Like you'll see them as shorts in that video, but for me, they need to be done in a shorts. Hi, I'm new to the channel and you are a firecracker. I am from Adelaide and I have watched your tutorials and I'm wondering when you crochet, you call trebles double crochet. Just curious. All right, Helen, firstly, welcome. All right, so UK version trebles are the US version double. All right, so when you hear the word double crochet, I've been checking it out and changing a little bit. Sometimes I've forgotten. I've been popping it up on the screen. I use US terminology. Yeah. So our single crochet, the one that I use, and the one that you're talking about is double crochet. Our double crochet would be your treble. Okay. What's the other one? Our treble crochet would be your, I'm thinking now, double treble. No, our double treble crochet would be your, I'm getting confused now. No, our treble crochet would be your double treble. Come on, Mary, you can do this. So I do use US terminology. What you're talking about is the UK terminology. I hope I made sense there. Oops, if I didn't. Welcome, Helen. Yeah. Yes, I'm a little bit hyper when it comes to crochet. Two things make me excited. Three things do. Two things major. One, my kids. Obviously, my kids rule me. They don't know that yet, but don't tell them. Hopefully, they're not watching this. When they say, "Mum, can I?" We're out of there. We're running over. I'm over there next to them. Mum, do you want to? Oh, I'm there. I was thinking, let's do it. That's what I'm like with my kids. And the other thing is crochet, obviously. And the third thing is dancing. Those are the three major things in my life. I love them all. And when I'm doing all three of them, or one at a time, whatever, I am hyper. Anything else, like I read a book. Sometimes I'm reading a book. I put my legs up on the couch and the head down just to sometimes, let your body work that way around for about 5 minutes, and then I sit up normal. So I'm pretty casual when I read a book. Sometimes on the floor, wherever I am, that's where I read the book. Don't you love it? So I'm hyper when it comes to those three things. Everything else, I'm pretty casual. In fact, when I'm cooking, you see me do this. Oh, unless the music is on, then I'm doing this. Then I'm Latin dancing all over the kitchen. Don't you love it? Yes, everyone's saying hello. Oh, beautiful Angela. Hi, Angela. Lovely to see you here. Mwah, 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 mwah. It's been so long. We miss you, darling. Me too, says Carmen. Okay, Carmen, it's the same. She loves to crochet and dance. Oh, Carmen, let's go. Where do you live, Carmen? I'll come over there. I'll take a plane all the way to you and we can dance and crochet around the house. You made sense of the first 10 seconds. I know, Mary. I tried. Can you do a show crocheting and dancing? Well, I've done that, haven't I? Yes, I have. I couldn't do that again anyway, if you like, but I've done it as a combined. If you haven't seen my 13 challenges, okay, these are 13 challenges that you as subscribers left for me to do. And I did them specifically just for you. And they were a lot of fun. And one of them was trying to do, which dance was it? Not the samba. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do the dance. I ended up doing the waltz. Waltz while I was crocheting. I couldn't do the other dance. Well, I can't remember what it was called. I cannot remember. It was one of them because I do a lot of, if you didn't know this, guys, I do a lot of ballroom. Let's rephrase that. I did a lot of ballroom dancing in my 20s, went straight up to those gold steps and I could do it. And so I did do a little bit of dancing in my past and I loved it so much. And so it was one of the challenges. All the other challenges, in fact, you know what I'll do? I'll pop the challenge link in the more box of this live after the live, and you can click on that. Not now because I'll do that later. And you can click on that. What's it? 13 challenges. I'll write that down in case I forget. I think they're already on them, but don't quote me on it. I think they're already on the last lives, but don't quote me on it. Otherwise, just type in 13 challenges, Wow Crochet Designs, and my 13 challenge video would go up. But don't leave yet. You can watch it after the live. It's very funny. You can have a laugh at my expense. I think there was only 2 out of 13 or 3 out of 13 challenges that I could do. The rest I couldn't do. Oh, right, that's right. And in the middle of one of the challenges, you didn't see it, but I was hopping or jumping over something, and you didn't see it, but I felt my leg a bit sore, and then I went inside, and I'd hurt my leg. So I had to put a bag of peas on it, which in the video, you see me with the peas. So there you go. Girlfriend, I'm ready, says Carmen. Yo, Carmen, baby, we are dancing together and crocheting. Come to Melbourne. Carmen, and we can dance and crochet together. I would love it. Do let me know if you come to Melbourne. Do let me know if you come to Melbourne. Anybody, if anyone comes to Melbourne, let me know. Hey, Mary, I just started to learn Italian. And, oh, seriously? No way, middle. What? Seriously, you go, girl. Green Butterfly saying hello to Angela. Carmen says, Maryland. In my land? I know what you're saying. That's not Melbourne, is it? It's not Australia, is it? No, it's not. It's overseas. Crazy Poppy Ladies in the house. Hello, lovely to have you here. We're having a full house today. It's all very busy, isn't it? It's all so very busy. So lovely to have people coming in slowly, slowly. It's okay. It's okay to come in nice and slowly. Green Butterfly, not Green Butterfly, Crazy Poppy Lady, and who else just joined us? Angela, you missed out on some information. On Friday the 19th, I will be doing a video vlog with some important information, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And I will, you know what I'm like, I'll pop it up all over the place once it's up anyway to remind you. From now to Friday the 19th, is it not Friday? Is it Friday the 19th? Oh, yes, it is. From now to Friday the 19th, you will see shorts. I will have quite a lot of shorts going up. Those shorts will be stitches. Some of them will be my silly antics, as I do. But those shorts will be stitches that you will be seeing throughout the end of January and let's try that again. The end of January and all of February. The projects you see come up then, they will have a lot to do with the shorts that you see for the next week and a half. Or the next 2 weeks. So keep your eyes peeled for the shorts. Have a bit of a play with those shorts because those are the patterns you're going to see in our future patterns. Keep that in mind. That's all. Excuse me. No, USA, Carmen. When am I going to get to the USA? Oh. She's so sad. I want to go to the USA. I really do. And it says, I do the Audible books while I craft. You guys are good. I end up losing count or dropping stitches if I dance. Well, I've done that. That's the mistake I made, Anna. When I started dancing and crocheting, it was messy. It was very messy. Middle says Irish, Spanish, Scottish, Gaelic, and Italian now. First is, it was just Irish and Spanish. Okay, do what you got to do, Middle. I will play catch up once the family are quiet. Oh, I know what family are like. I've been there. What am I saying? I'm still there. I still have family, but they're outside at the moment. I threw them out. Don't you love them? I said to them, if you come in, you've got to be very quiet or leave. I think they left. I heard the car drive away. Don't you love it? She threw them out. I can't always do that, but today I could. Bonnie, hi, Bonnie. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone just coming on. What? She's saying Happy New Year. Happy New Year. All right. So keep that in mind, guys. At the end of this video, I will pop the 13 challenges in the link to the 13 challenges in the more section of this video down below after the live. So after the live, go down to the more section, click on that link that says 13 challenges, and you could see me do some weird stuff. You know what I might do? We might do another 13 challenges next year. What we could do is this is what I'll do next year. I'll read the 13 challenges that I did, not we, that you made me do on my video. And then I'll say to you, do you still want me to do them again? Or would you like to give me another few challenges? And I'll do those instead. I guess Mary can't see me. I said hello, Bonnie. Honey, how many times do I say hello to you? And you always miss it. I feel like crying. She's such a sooky la-la today. I don't know what's wrong with me. And I'm pulling the face too. It must be such a sad face for you to see. There's such a... She's such a sooky baby. All right, so just letting everyone know, very active, guys. I'm hyper at the moment because you know what it is? I'm getting a lot of rest, which is something I don't usually do. I don't know why. I seem to be getting a lot of rest lately. I'm working on projects that have, those projects have been sitting around lingering for days, weeks, months, some even a couple of years. We won't talk about those. We'll talk about those on January the 19th. So I'm working on projects that have been hanging around way too long, and I'm finishing them all one by one, clearing them out. And then when we get back, we can restart back onto the vest. We're starting the vest again. Not this vest, the other vest, on let's try that again. Yeah, Monday the 22nd of January. Okay, so we're restarting the vest that day. Keep that date in mind if you are making the vest with us. So there you go. Oh, I'm itchy again. Oh, this room makes me so itchy. I'm pretty sure it's the room because I haven't touched anything yet. I've touched nothing. I'm already itchy. Look about scratching everywhere. I got to go. Phone calls, rats. Okay, we'll see you soon, hon. You take care. So keep that in mind. The other thing we need to think about, which is happening on Thursday, the 25th. Well, no, don't quote me on that. That may happen. It might be the information of it happening. Now, I wanted to wait till the beginning of the year video to talk about this, but I'll tell you now. It's the information of the mystery blanket that we're going to create this year. What? We've been waiting since the last year for this, since the beginning of the year. I think it was supposed to have been started in March last year, March 2023. So we are going to start that at the end of January at some stage. But I've put down here January the 25th will be the information and will also be the swatch, the gauge swatch. So you'll have a chance to check your stash if you have that yarn, which I haven't decided yet. That's what I'm saying. I'm keeping everything back because I haven't had to play with things. I know what I want to do. I just haven't played with any yarn yet. So I haven't decided on whether I'm going to use the 8-ply Bendigo, whether I'm going to use some cotton, whether I'm going to use some unusual coloured yarns. I haven't decided. Really, I haven't decided. It is likely that I will use cotton, but you can use wool, acrylic, or cotton for your blanket. You don't have to use the cotton. The sizes may come out a little different if you're using a thicker yarn. Okay, remember that. And I will give you what I feel the rough size will be. And I say rough because I've done similar blankets like this before, but not in the cotton and not in the 8-ply or the 10-ply. It's been in chunky yarn. And again, I might even do it in chunky. Again, I have not decided. Just leave it with me, but I want to let you know that by the 25th of January, I'll know exactly what I'm doing. Thursday, the 25th of January. The voice is still not 100%, guys. Cheers. So on the 25th of January, I will let you know about the mystery blanket that we've been waiting a long time for. And then on Friday, we will be discussing, what was the thing I was going to talk about? I didn't write it down. I've got a question mark there. And the reason I put a question mark there in case I don't get it ready by the 25th, and then I'll put it on the Friday. But it's more likely I will in this case. Oh my gosh. The jacket. Oh, I couldn't get it out. The jacket is our annual project, and we're going to do all the information, or you're going to get all the information on the Friday, the 26th. Now, again, these are dates. If they don't go, they don't go. It'll be the day later or the day later, that kind of thing. You know, 25th, 26th, maybe the 28th, whatever it is, 29th. So it will be within that vicinity, and you'll get information on both the mystery blanket and our annual project. What? So exciting. And in between all of those, just some little shorts on the stitches you're going to see throughout. On the stitches you're going to see in the patterns throughout late January and February. So it's very exciting. Yep. Well, it is for me. I hope it is for you. Oh, I've lost all the chat now. Hello. Glad I'm working on my business plans. I don't know what I'd do for roughly 3 weeks without you. Oh, middle. Big cuddles, big cyber cuddle to your middle. Crazy says, my nephew has been winding up my hubby. He plans to take me yarn shopping so I can make him a top. Oh, nice. Go crazy. Go yarn shopping. Buy it all. Buy it all. Carmen says, have fun shopping, Miss Poppy Lady. I know, right, Carmen? We're jealous, aren't we, Carmen? Even though we've got all this yarn here. Oh, I tell you what, when I was making the Grafgan, once I finished the picture and I finished the boy's name, I thought, oh my gosh, look at all the leftover yarn I have. Because with Grafganning, I literally ring Bendigo wool at Mills. And I say, right, I want one colour each of this, and this. And then I think there's no way I'm going to use the whole colour for it, but I bought it all. So there's a whole lot of colours there, and we're going to do something about that this year. There's going to be a big discussion on leftover yarns. There's going to be projects on all these leftover yarns, scrap projects, And they're going to be some small ones, medium ones, and they're going to be some large ones. So keep that in mind for all your little, you know, little bibs and bobs like that. Little tiny things. Have I got? Look at this one. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look how small that is. That's cotton. I love the colour, but there's no way I'm throwing it out because I love the colour. So keep your eyes peeled this year for some great stash busting projects because they are coming. Yep. No, can't buy all. I need to save up for my Bendigo trip. Oh, Bendigo! Don't you love it? Don't you love it? It's a day trip, yeah? Or a week. Oh, beautiful Jay. Hi, Jay. Happy New Year to you. Lovely Jay is in the house. And Jay's another one we need to discuss as well. Jay, I will be talking to you over the next week or so. We're going to be talking about... Oh, I bought it in. Do you want to see, Jay? Am I allowed to show, Jay? Can I show them or not? I wish I could go on a trip to Bendigo. Carmen, come to Melbourne and I will take you to Bendigo personally. I promise. But not everyone. I can't take all 22,000 of you. Jay, am I allowed to show everyone or not? It's up to you, darling. I want to go to... Come to Melbourne Middle. There's going to be so many people in my tiny little car. My tiny little... No, not yet. All right, honey. I did bring it in. I only brought it in because when I had Christmas Day here, I cleaned all that room out and brought everything in here so that no one touches it. Little ones running around, right? So that no one touches it. So I left it all in here. And I saw it just now as we were talking. I thought, well, there it is. It's in that box right there. Oh, yay. No, you're right. We will hold it back and I will be sending you that information that I told you I was going to send you. And then we'll talk about what we're going to do next. I'm going to hold you to that, Mary. Carmen, you're going to come to Melbourne? When are you coming to Melbourne, huh? When are you coming? We're going to crochet and dance all over the place. Jay, it's so suspenseful. I know, Middle, you will see it. I promise it will be something that will be shown very soon. I do think I'm invisible. No, Bonnie, how many times do we say hello, honey? You're not invisible. Maybe you can't hear us. Bonnie, 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 Bonnie. I am too, Mary. You, Middle. Me too, Bonnie. No, Luana. I did not say hello to you, honey. Hi, Luana. Yes, Carmen says, come. Don't come in winter. It's boring in winter. Oh, no, not really. The Australian Sheep and Wool show's on in winter at Bendigo. The biggest show in Australia. That is the one to be at. I can see you, Bonnie. Mary, do you have live chat on? I do, hun. I do. Live chat on. Oops, there we go. Yeah, live chat's on. You'll wonder I saw you. I just forgot to say hello. I do apologise. I see them both. But I think since I did say hello to Bonnie earlier, twice, she can't hear me. Can someone write that I've said hello twice? You have been here a while. I only saw you just before. Sorry, hun. Says Carmen. Think about it. I believe I will. Well, I can't drive you if it's the sheep show. And the reason is I'll be at the sheep show on the Friday night. No, I'll be at the sheep show Thursday night and I'm not leaving till Sunday. So I'll be there already. In a little single room, so I can't help you out with that. I've already booked that because every year when I go to book, I get stuck at some hotel that's far away because people book in early for that. Mary, did you say hi twice to Bonnie? Yeah, twice. I said twice to Bonnie. Bonnie, Mary said hello. I did say hello. Thanks, Green Butterfly. Can she not hear me? Luana, I'm sorry. I did miss you, darling, but I didn't miss Bonnie. I do apologise, Luana. I guess I'm a step friend tonight. Oh, this is funny. She can't hear me. She can't see me. She can't hear me. What? Can you believe it? Oh, my gosh. I never heard her. See, twice, Bonnie. She's a character. And this is not the first time this happened. Bonnie, twice you've done this to me. Twice I said hello today. And you did this last week as well. Was that twice to Bonnie, Laura? Yeah, twice to Bonnie. Are you sleeping, Bonnie? Are you sleeping? Come on, girlfriend. Let's get up and dance and crochet together. My chat keeps on changing backwards and forwards to talk chat on live chat. Oh, really? Isn't that interesting? Let me just have a look. No, mine's definitely on live chat. It's definitely on live chat. But there you go. All right, so so that's what's happening over the next few weeks. It is once again going to be a very busy year, but there's going to be a lot of stash busting this year. Keep that in mind. I've got a lot of, behind all this is why it's so overcrowded. You're going to see some changes. Behind all of this are small little skeins of yarn that I hide at the back that no one sees, right? That's why I can't fit that shelf properly. I want to be able to fit the normal size skeins nice and neat and move those little small bits of skeins this year into a massive tub. I've got my winder here, right down there. Hang on, see if I can see it. Right there, right there, there's the winder. I'm going to wind all the yarn and I'm going to do a little video on that and on all the small skeins that you have in your stash and what we're going to do with those skeins. That's going to happen. It's going to be its whole own video, so it'll be a good 20 minutes worth of that. So there you go. I hear Mary. Thank you, Bonnie. We're on about 7 hours to Bonnie, girl. You're super popular now. I'm not sure what you mean there, honey. But anyway, I do notice you're darker today than usual. But thankfully, I can see you clearly. What about now? When I'm far away, it goes nice and light. I don't know what it is, if it's the lighting or if it's the camera. When you get close to the camera, it blocks a bit of the lighting. I don't know. I'll see you at Spendigo, Mary. I will make sure I'm there. Well, I'm there for 3 days this year. I refuse to miss out. Not that I was sad last year. I think I was sad that I rushed a little bit. And I do want to be able to, and I'm starting to save money now, right? That's how it is. I do want to be able to purchase things that I want to without having to stress out. Yeah. A bit brighter when you're back. I know, right, Middle? You too, Jay. We'll see you there too, Jay. We will be there with our, a new project. maybe. I have 3 days. We can sort something out. So I'll definitely be there this July. Fingers crossed I don't get sick. In fact, I'm going to wear a mask for 2 weeks when I'm out of the house, for 2 weeks before that show, because there is no way I'm missing that show. And if one of my family members comes here sick, don't you love it? When is this event? Oh, it's either 15, 16, 17 of July. I don't have my calendar with me, guys. It's in the other room. Ladies, can you Dr. Google it for me? The Aussie ladies, Dr. Google it for me. I believe it's 17, 16, 18, 19. I can't remember. It's in the middle of July. One of the ladies can Dr. Google it for me and pop it up. Just pop the first date and the last date if you like. You don't have to put all 3 dates. Just pop them, say 2 from this one to that one. But I'm definitely going to be there this year for the 3 days. Yeah. So going. I'm so going. Nope. Hang on. What's it say? Get excited. Oh yeah, it says that. When is this event? Yes, it's coming. Nope. I'm over the wrong time of year, so we'll miss it. But no worries. I'll be stocking up on my Aussie yarns this visit. Well, you know what? It's a shame you can't come to that. There it is. Middle says July 19th. Oh, Middle's not even from Australia. She says it. July 19th. Oh, there's Jay saying it. July 19th to the 21st. Those are the 3 days that Bendigo, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that Bendigo have their Australian sheep and wool show. It's a huge place. And to get in, make sure if you're going to go, book your hotel now. Do not wait. If you're going to stay for the weekend or you're going for overnight, book it now, because it books out. I'm telling you, it books out, and then you end up like last year. I'm not going to bag the hotel I went to, because some of the rooms are probably really nice. Not last year, the year before. Some of the rooms were really nice. But I ended up in a room at this hotel. There's the hotel. Because I booked it late. There's the hotel. All the rooms are on the side. All the rooms are on the side. There's a staircase to the top for the next floor. And I was hiding in a little box behind the staircase. I was so scared. I felt like the cleaning lady just hiding in a little box room. So make sure if you want to book something, do it now. Get it early, yeah? Oh, Bonnie, you're off, are you, hun? Did Bonnie say she was going? Okay, this isn't working right, so love you. Oh, bye, Bonnie. Sorry, hun. Oh, poor hun. I'm not in Australia and I found it. I know, right? Good girl, middle. You go, girl. Poor Bonnie. She's struggling there. You figured it out by Saturday. Hopefully, yes, so do I. See you soon, Bonnie. Sorry, hun. Rewatch us later, darling. It must be her connection, because every time she gets on, we do say it, but she just misses it. The lovely little one, I did accidentally miss. I do apologise, darling. Don't hate me. Don't hate me too much. I'll cry. That's why I'm your lefty. Yes, you are. My secretary. She's my secretary from far, far away. Yes, so that is a very big show. Look, it can be really cold. Some of the sheds are really cold. So if you do come over from another side of the world and you're not used to it, make sure you rug up. Make sure you wear your scarves and your long jacket, because, and you know, something that will cover your head in case it rains, because it might. And I have to admit, last year, the weather was quite all right when we were there. I don't think we had any problems with the weather last year. The year before, was it the year before or the year before that when I did my stall, it was okay until the very last day, and then it bucketed down. Bucketed down. It was like storms and everything. It was hilarious. And woolen socks, says Jay. Yeah, woolen socks. Yeah. This all good. Thanks, Luana. I love you. Don't tell anyone. Shh, our secret. Only 22,000 know, and maybe some other people if they decide to watch. If you're joining us, new guys, don't forget to subscribe, because we're going to have a very big year this year. Look, every year I say that, and every year things just keep getting bigger and better, and things just keep happening. New things keep happening. And this year is going to be a great year, because not only are we having our very big projects with our blankets and our jacket and some other items along the way, but we're also going to have some stash busting projects, and a lot of stash busting projects, because I have way too much little skeins of yarn that they've got to go. Done. They've got to go. And the best bit is that you guys, I'm pretty sure that you have a lot of bits and bobs everywhere. And I'm thinking for this year, I'm going to grab my little bibs and bobs out. I'm going to have a little short video on what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to be winding them all up. I'm going to be popping them in a really big tub. And we're going to be working around that. That's going to be pretty big. It sounds insane hearing Aussies say woolen socks and long coats. It's too hot for that. Only in summer it's hot. But in winter, Melbourne is real winter. And I think over in different areas of Victoria itself, not the inner city of Melbourne, but Victoria, it even snows. Up on the, the mountains and stuff, it even snows. Doesn't it snow in Melbourne? Well, I've never seen it snow. That doesn't mean anything. I've only been around for 29 years. She's a liar, pants on fire. She's only been around for 20-something years, and 30-something maybe. 40. Now I'm starting to feel sad. Shall we keep going? No. Let's stop at 29. And so I haven't seen snow yet. But I know that when you go further up around the edges of Victoria, they do have snow. So keep that in mind. I always have to remind myself that when I'm in one season, Australia is in the opposite. I know, right? Not me. I use every last scrap playing yarn chicken. Jay, I've done that way too many times, which can get you into trouble. I'll talk about that in a minute. Canberra has snow, do they, Jay? Oh, lucky Canberra. Too hot in Queensland, says Green. Too hot. Yarn chicken. I'll talk to you about yarn chicken real quickly. I've worked with yarn where I know it's not going to make it till the end of the row, and it's 2 rows without making. And I'm thinking, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So what I've done, there's been 2 things that I've done. One thing I've done was I've changed the top in a different color, added another 5-6 rows, and just made it its own little like a top border thing and popped a little something on it, like flowers or something, and just added something to make it look like it was different. Yeah, we're talking blankets there. The other thing I was going to do, which I did try with one blanket, was I dropped a hook size, which tightened up the work and made it bend a little bit. So you've got to be careful when playing yarn chicken, yeah? But if it's only half a row of something or half of a side of your pattern that you're working on, you can drop the hook size for that if it's only one section, one tiny little section. But if it's a lot, you're going to have to find a way to add different colour and use a different way of sorting it out. But those are the two ways I know. Me too, Jay, says Susan. Me too, Jay. Me too, Jay. You get snow too, do you, Susan? I'm in the middle of winter right now. This year has been abnormally warm for our winter. Isn't that unusual? It's just yarns and jumper weather. Oh, jeans and jumper weather. I've been over during the winter in Melbourne. Family has in hats and scarf. It was hotter in Oz than the UK on the same day. Well, I'm going to talk to you about that too. I'm in winter as well, and it's been kind of cold, says Carmen. Well, look, I've been to the UK for, was it 10 days? 10 days, I think, when I went on a trip. 7 days. 8 days. It was 8 days. I tell a lie. And I did central London for 6 or 7 of those days, and then we went and visited a friend near Somerset, I think it's called. And that was during your summer, and apparently it was the coldest summer that UK had had for years. They hadn't seen a colder summer like that. It was freezing. We went in summer because we thought, okay, your summer will be like our spring, right? It was like ice. It was like 8 degrees. And we had you see me with the umbrella. I've got to find that photo. I'm there with an umbrella like this in the middle of July, flat bang in the middle of winter, or the end of July, I think it was. I don't remember. Let's try summer. I don't remember exactly what day, but it was in the middle of your summer in the UK. Ice. It was like ice. My feet couldn't feel my toes. And that was your summer. So it just happened to be a bad summer that year that we went. Just lucky like that. Yes, that happens, crazy poppy lady. It does, yes. There's lots of rainy weather apparently in the UK. Yes, tons of rain. We've had a bit of rough weather the past 2 days here. We've had some major storms here in Melbourne. It did hit us a little bit late yesterday afternoon, and very early this morning we got it really bad here. I thought the roof was going to come in. But then it was over. Now it's quite clear. The weather's mild. It's a weird muggy weather. Then it's cool, and then it's muggy, and then it's cool, but only a little bit cool, but really muggy. It's just weird. It's not normal weather for Melbourne. Well, no, it is. For Melbourne, it is. Just not for summer in general. Beautiful Cherry. Hi, Cherry. Lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you in the house. Tons of rain, says Crazy Poppy. Yes, the rain in Melbourne was like the rain in Wales yesterday. Okay. Claptrap, beautiful Claptrap. Happy New Year to those of you who have just popped on. Yes. So snow in Mildura, but play yarn chicken. No, sorry, no snow in Mildura, but play yarn chicken. Okay. Yes, everyone's saying hello. Yeah, and you passed it on to us, Mary. I have no idea what you're talking about, Luana. I'm a good girl and I do nothing wrong. Today. The past 10 minutes anyway, at least. Which is rainier rain than UK rain? Which is rainier rain than UK rain? Let's say that fast. Go, Crazy. I want you to say that fast 10 times. Really, really fast. And your family will laugh at you. Calliope, I like the way you speak there, Sherry. Hello, ladies. Oh, Carmen is getting all sophisticated on us. Hello, ladies. Carmen, we got a party, you and I. Crochet and party at the same time. Crochet and dance. Carmen can dance. Carmen, how good is your dancing? Are you like #1 dancer? Are you a #1 dancer, young lady? Are you? Do tell. We're having a lot of summer storms at the moment in Canberra, so is Melbourne. It's just been nasty. It's 30 Fahrenheit there. I don't know what that is in degrees here, guys. We work in degrees Celsius here in Melbourne. The weather is it hit us tomorrow night. That weather is to hit you tomorrow night. Okay, I got you, Luana. I got you. Because you're up in New Zealand, yeah? Up in New Zealand, like as if you're far away, which you really aren't. If you had to think about it, which you are from me, because I'm at the base of Australia. We would have a ball, Carmen. There's a lot of people I'd have a ball with if they came to Melbourne. I would love to see Kiki here. Oh my gosh, Kiki and I. Oh my gosh. Zero, says Jerry. Oh, seriously? Wow. I can move to the music. You can move to the music. I love it already. And Luana says yes. Now, we're far away from you. I wish we were closer to New Zealand, Melbourne. But the top part of Australia is closer to New Zealand. Am I correct in saying that? Look, don't quote me on it because my geography, I failed geography like a million times. Where's Melbourne? That way. Where's Sydney? That way. Where's New Zealand? I don't know. Someone put it here somewhere. I was shocking in geography. I remember my geography teacher saying, how can you not know everything? I don't know. Even one thing. So? I remember arguing with him. I don't know. That poor guy. Imagine what he's doing today. I had this one student who had no idea where she was going. I could work my left and right out. That's about it. Give me a compass and I'll get lost. That's it. Hey, I'm not lying. Excuse me. I can't dance as middle, wheelchair restrictions, but I love to party in Melbourne. I'll tell you what though, middle, I'm sure I've mentioned this before. I went to a function and there was a whole lot of wheelchair people there. And there was this one guy, he had his wheelchair up I'm trying to remember how he had it up like that. So the front of his wheelchair was down and the back of his wheelchair was up, and he had his hands up in the air and he was dancing with a lady who was standing up. Like she was standing up and he was dancing with her in the wheelchair, and the wheelchair is just bouncing around, and I'm like, how is he doing that? He was a champion wheelchair dancer for sure. I don't think I've ever seen that. You should YouTube it. Wheelchair dancing. I'm pretty sure there's someone out there, because that guy was here in Melbourne. It would have been, I don't know, 30 years ago, 28 years ago. It was before my children were born. That's a long time ago, right? So he was fantastic. In his wheelchair, he was fantastic. I'm not that talented, says Sherry. You don't dance, Sherry, darling. You don't dance, really? Well, we'll have to change that. I'm going to have everybody do ballroom dancing by the end of March. You're all going to be professionals by the end of March. Or you'll probably all fall over and, break a kneecap or something, and you'll blame me. I echo, Sherry, I'm not that talented. Oh, well, in a chair. He was in the chair. His chair was the base of his chair was forward and the back of his chair was up. I don't know how to explain it. See if I can't draw a picture because I'm useless. The back of his chair was up in the air and he was like that, holding the lady's hands. It was amazing. I've got wheelchair friends and dance the night away. Yeah, this guy was I've never seen anything like it. It was pretty amazing. After a few drinks, I can't stop dancing. Oh, Flops. We have to go visit Flops too. Where do you... Oh, no, don't tell everybody where you live, Flops. We don't want that. We can all do a conga line in your chairs. What? We could, Now, I'm pretty sure this fella had to be really strong. I'm pretty sure he used his body muscles to hold that chair up. I can't figure out how he did it, but it was pretty classic. And in those days, we didn't have phone cameras. There was no such thing as... I'm looking back at that is a long time ago. We did not have those, so we couldn't have taken a video of that either. They even have special I don't know what HOC, wheelchairs for different sports. Is that right? Yes, and I'm up to a chair conga. I know, right? Let's do a chair conga. Amazing wheelchair dancers been on TV. Look, I was blown away by it. He was pretty amazing. He really was. Someone can pull us along. I tell you what, since I'm the one doing all the exercises, I'll put a rope around my shoulders. Everyone get in your chairs at the back and I'll just drag you. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? I think I'd become strong. I would. Or I'd fall on my face. flat on my face. I have seen wheelchair dancers. Lol. I still don't think I'm that talented. I don't know. You can impress yourself, hun. Yes, we could. I know, right? I'm going to pop the rope here. You guys are going to be in the back, and I'm just going to pull you like this. We're going to conga dance all the way around Australia. Don't you love it? I will play, but be warned, after 2 minutes, I will be sitting on someone's lap. I could just imagine. It would be hilarious. Imagine me pulling everyone around. She's just making her own music up now. Crazy. All right. Can we get back to what am I doing here? Does anyone know? Look, what's my name? Ask me a harder question today. So sidetracked. How did we get? You know why? New Year's Eve, even though I didn't party, New Year's Eve gets me excited. Now, I used to celebrate it another way, and I'm a bit sad about the fact that I can't do it that way anymore. So I don't celebrate it as much. And I do, past few years spent at home alone, we did go visit another couple, and we sat there and just talked until, well, we did eat some snacks, right? As you do. But they were healthy snacks, yep. But we sat there and talked until the fireworks on the TV, and then they cut the fireworks short. Oh, thank you very much. And then we left. I went home. My son got home before me. Oh, Mary. Yes, Jay. Mary got distracted. Me, I never get distracted. Middle. I never get distracted. What was I doing? What's my name? All right. So thank you, Jay. My name's Mary. Thanks for reminding me. We had sauerkraut balls. Oh, yummy. That sounds like yum. Does it sound healthy, though? I don't think it's healthy. Is it healthy? It's not. But sauerkraut's yum. little balls of sauerkraut. Yummy, yummy. I crocheted. Don't get me wrong, Carmen. I still crocheted. I started in the morning when everybody was sleeping, as I do. And they didn't get up till nasty hours. So I was crocheting right till the nasty hours, as you do. And then I, washed a few dishes and clothes and a few little things. You had to do some housework. Someone has to do it, right? And then I went back to crocheting until ready to leave to go and visit for a few hours. It was great. With a great dip. Oi, Cherry, stop that. Yes, it's very healthy. Oh, is it? Ooh, going to have some of that then. Ooh, got to have me some of that. Me too, Carmi. Oh, Carmi, that's cute. I'm going to have a drink, guys. I shouldn't be coughing. I've been feeling a lot better with this cough. Better not be coming back. I'm not going to be happy if this cough comes back. Cheers, everyone. Big smile on the face. Cheers. It's water. Don't tell anyone fancy, but it's water. I don't do anything fancy on the channel. You know that. No, I do. I crochet fancy stuff. I just don't drink fancy stuff. I've been crocheting a hoodie for my son. I love hoodies. Carmen. Our jacket's going to have a hoodie this year, guys. I've decided. I was thinking about not doing it. Should I do it? Shouldn't I? Definitely want to pop a hoodie on. Yay, 5 rows away from the border of the quick and easy crochet shawl. You go, girl. And you can get to wear it. Is it for you, hun? If the shawl is for you, you can get to enjoy it now. That's great, isn't it? I get excited when I finish things. When I finished that blanket today, the Grafgan, I didn't finish it. I finished the picture of it. What I have to do now is weave in all the ends, wash and block it, then take it off the blocking mat when it's dry and give it a massive border, as I do. Yes, it's for you. Oh my gosh, middle, you can enjoy it, hun. Oh, Green's going to have some tea. I'll have some tea, Green. Tea, not green tea, but tea. I'm not that healthy yet. I'm trying. I am trying. I promise, Green, I'm trying. So yes, you wear that shawl. You wear it until. Did you make it in cotton, wool, or acrylic? Middle. What was it made in? I'm everywhere. I've got 6 or more different things going. I'll never finish one. Look, Fluffy, that's exactly where I am at the moment. I'm so desperate to finish that Grafgan. I've been talking to the mama bub, and she says she can't wait to see it. So I've been sending her pictures via Messenger. No one's seen it. I haven't showed anyone online because I want her to have her blanket before I start popping it up, which is fair. I want her to be the first one to see Bub's blanket. It's specifically for her baby. This was the first baby in our family. Well, my kid's cousin's family, for many years. That was the first child for a long time. So it was a big thing. Yeah, we had other family members have kids, but this was the first one for a long time. It's been many years since there's been a baby around, so it was very big. And I took so long. The poor lovely lady, she was waiting so long. She waited a whole year and a half for this blanket. I feel so sorry for her. Okay, let's go back. I almost read that as Tim Tam Tea. Oh, that would be nice, that middle, wouldn't it? Ichuka has flooded again, Mary. Oh, seriously. Oh, gosh, I hope Bendigo stays safe. I need Bendigo to stay safe. I'm visiting Bendigo soon. I made it in acrylic. Yes, I got that. Did you say it already? Oh, I saw that already. It does sound like a cute blanket. Oh, I can't wait to flash it to everyone. But I haven't put it online yet. I think when I did one of those shorts on Instagram, I had the song that Milkshake brings all the boys in town, and I had the ends there, but you didn't actually see the whole blanket. You just saw a handful of ends, and I was playing with the ends, but you didn't see the blanket. But I will start. You'll start to see little snippets of it over the next week or so, because that blanket will be washed and blocked tonight. Or what? It'll probably stay on the mat for a day and a half. Once that comes off, or a day, depending on how quickly it takes, it's more likely a day and a half. When I take it off, I might spend a few hours doing a border, and it's gone. Gone, baby. Right out of here. Right out the door. I'm going to wrap it up, pop it in a box, and kick it out. No, I'm not going to kick it. I'm going to walk it nicely out the door. Yeah, I do it up real pretty in a box, as I do, and put the little tissue paper, and maybe I'll put on some, I can't put on booties because he's a big boy now. He's like a year and a half or something, almost a year and a half. But I could put a beanie on for March when it starts to cool down. We're still in summer, so giving her a beanie now is a little bit redundant. So I don't know, maybe I'll pop in a little shaker, a little rattler toy or something. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah, that's going over the next week. It'll be gone. So it'll be probably gone before January the 19th. So I'm very excited, which means I'll be able to show everyone on January the 19th what that blanket looks like. It's all very exciting. Very exciting. And the blanket is individual to the young lad. A young lad has his name on the blanket and the name of the Lakers basketball team that the couple like. So it's very individual for him. A beanie with ears, neck size up. Maybe I could do that, and he could have that for March. I could probably put it, between a year and a half and a 2-year-old beanie. That way it'll survive him all the way through this year's winter. Yeah, maybe August, winter, September, even spring. Just noticed your tree's still up. Yes, it's still up. It goes down very soon. I believe I'll take it down on the 6th of January. What's today? It's not the 6th yet, is it? No, it's not the 6th yet. Does anyone know what date it is? What's my name? Quickly. Someone tell me my name again. Jay, tell me my name again. I think it goes down on the 6th, darling. I'm pretty sure it goes down on the 6th of January. Well, look, it doesn't really matter. I just, I take it down, and you will see a little bit of that footage as well. It's the 3rd today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes down on the 6th, Fluffs. I could be wrong. There's a fella around the corner from us. He keeps his Christmas lights up all year round. Not all of them. There's like these lights that go around one frame of the house. I think it's because he nailed them into the house, and he doesn't want to take them out. He keeps them on all year round, and on the really dark nights, he turns them on. He lives about a block and a half away from us. It's a long block too. It's not like around the corner. It's actually, you've got to drive there. So 3rd. Yes, it's 3rd. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Green. Thank you, Middle. Thank you, Jay. But I'm pretty sure that the tree does go down on the 6th. If you want to get traditional, the 6th of January or 5th. One or the other. I just take it down on the 6th because that's what we've always done. My lights are up all year round, all year out the back. Is that right, Fluffs? Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. 6th of Feb in Holland. Is that right, Jay? Thank you for telling me. I'm pretty sure it's the 6th of Feb. if you had to go traditional, to be fair, don't follow too much tradition. I just put it up and bring it down. Our big Christmas tree in the family room, that's still up. That will go down very soon. And usually I just tell people, leave the box out for me. And I just take it down when everybody's asleep. No one even knows. They wake up and everything's clean, as you do. It's all good. It's all good, says Carmen. Yes, it is. My friend took mine down today. Okay, that's okay. I wanted to take mine down today, but I couldn't get help with it. Now, with you, it's a bit difficult, yes. We had it up till March. Is that right, Sherry? I love it. But I will be taking the tree down, and it'll be part of one of the videos, the funny videos I put up. It's all in fun, you know what I'm like. Because that's how long it took the wise men to get to Jesus. Okay, so look, if you wanted to follow those traditions, you can. I just get it down whenever I can, whenever I get a moment. I had no idea that there was a set rule for taking the tree down. Now, only if you're very religious. If you are really strict on the religion, then you'll understand it all. I know about the religion, I just don't follow everything because time is of the essence when you work all the time. So you take it down when you can. But I think I usually take it down around the 4th or the 5th. But it's probably the 6th, usually. Epiphany starts on the 6th. That's why the Lent starts and decorations must go down. What are you talking about? Coles has already put hot cross buns on the shelf. It was New Year's Day, and Coles had hot cross buns on the shelf, which is what we use, or we purchased during Easter. New Year's Day. They hadn't even waited for the Christmas decorations to go down, and they put their hot cross buns. Coles is our supermarket here in Australia, guys. If you're not in Australia, I hit my mouse and it kicked me out of live. Well, you're back now. It's all right. No, you don't have to take it down at all. I know, right, Jay? Mine went on the 22nd down on the 26th. That way it doesn't get dusty. I get you. Good Friday is the day after my birthday this year. Is that right? Oh. Queensland's Boxing Day in Australia. Is that right? This is crazy. Yes, I've seen that happen with hot cross buns. That's disgusting. Coles should be ashamed of themselves. Having said that, they've got the ones with the chocolates in them. Which I'm not allowed to have next week. So now's the time to eat them. She's so naughty. I thought about keeping it up this year and changing the decorations for different holidays. Well, that's fun, Carmen. That's a lot of fun. Don't forget you're coming to Bendigo in July. I've already planned your trip. That's when they had hot cross buns. Yes. Lucky you're a fluffy kitten. I don't know if I'll be able to eat. I don't think I will. Maybe. No, if my trainer is watching, she's probably going, scold. Scold you, young lady. I hope the trainer's not watching. I believe the trainer's on holiday, so she may not watch. She might be watching. She might be saying, Mary, I've caught you in the act. I heard you talking about those hot cross buns. If I see one, off with the head. Off with the head. Just one. It says Fluffy, little bitty one. Maybe we break it in. You know what? We'll break it in quarters. And I'll give it to everyone from the family. You can have one each. You can have one. I'll only have a quarter. I'm so naughty. So naughty. So naughty. All right. So your trainer doesn't allow a cheat day. No, she's pretty good, but I haven't started yet, so I don't know what she allows. You're allowed one on Good Friday. Oh, thanks, Jay. Traditionally, we're not allowed to eat too much on Good Friday, traditionally. And that's actually, I don't think it's a religion thing. That's our family thing that my dad brought us up with. And it might not even be my dad. It could have been the surroundings that we're in, that we were brought up not to eat a lot of anything on Good Friday. It had to be light white foods, pale white foods. I don't know if anybody else is brought up that way, but we weren't allowed to have meat, that's for sure. I'm non-religious, so I can keep them all year round. I know, right? In fact, I've seen several places where the tree has been up all year round, Buddhist country, so it's okay. Yes. That's why you have just bread. Well, I have just bread on everything. That's not why I'm just bread. I eat bread for breakfast, bread for lunch, bread for dinner, and bread here, and bread there, bread for a snack. I am so bad. I think bread is my culprit. I eat bread all the time. Oh, that's going to change. I don't say I'm religious. I say I'm Christian. Lol. Okay, I got that. Just bread on Good Friday. I got you. With a whole lot of margarine. And Vegemite. You can't take me anywhere. Just bread with margarine and Vegemite. Butter and Vegemite. Peanut butter and jam. Or jelly, as they say overseas. Peanut butter and jelly together. Peanut butter and jam together. Has anyone had that? Peanut butter and jam. Peanut butter on one side, jam on the other side. Pop them together. Yum, the best. Uh-oh. It's lost a fly. Look at that. Not many things make me lose the plot these days, but food. I may as well laugh about it because I can't have it anymore. My hubby Greek, they eat white or fast on Good Friday. I'm Australian. I eat hot cross buns. I bet they're all jealous. But I tell you what, the Greek ones, they have their Easter. Not every year, but I think 3 years in a row, their Easter's a few weeks away from the other Easter. So does your lefty need to rein you? We'll be in. Get back, girl. Calm down. Whoa. I do love my food. We celebrate 2 Easters. I know, right? Same. We celebrate 2 Easters. I'm just waiting for my children to marry some other religion. We'll celebrate 3. It doesn't matter. It's all good. If there's food involved, it's all good. We'll have your food on your Easter. We'll have our food on our Easter. His food on his Easter. Her food on her Easter. We just keep eating every week, all the way through all the Easters. She's so naughty. So naughty. But you know what? You know me, guys. It's all about the food. That's what I did for Christmas Day. I just cooked all the time. I didn't actually cook much. I really only did 2 trays of lasagna, which was a lot. But we had a lot of people here. And I made 1 salad. And I think I just did platters. And everybody else bought stuff as well. So I really did not cook as much as I thought I was going to. Yeah. And I did buy chicken ready-made. But don't tell anyone. We went to KFC. KFC. She loves her Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah, I actually didn't have any chicken on the day, to be fair. Yes, we celebrate 2 Easters. That's right. We do too. But it doesn't matter. It's all in fun. If you can take these things real strict, or you can do what we do and think, oh, do we have to have another Easter? Oh, well, let's go and eat at their house then. We'll go and eat with them. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's all good. As long as there's food involved, I don't care what religion you are. If you have a special food for your religion, just pass it this way. I'll taste it. I'm good. All right. So there we go. How we got distracted with food is beyond me. I don't know how we got distracted. We are a crochet channel, just in case you've just joined us. We're not a food channel. We're a crochet channel. Having said that, we do discuss some fun stuff as well. All right, so getting back to everything. She doesn't know what she's doing anymore. Getting back to anything. All right, so I've put here that our annual project will start around the 29th. Having said that, you'll see the information for the project on the Friday the 26th, so heads up there. But the actual project will start on Monday the 29th, and then I'll give you a date every month, and that's when we will upload the next part. And we'll talk about that in the first video in January the 25th. So let's try 26. I looked down at the booklets the other day. No, let's try, yes, January the 26th. Come on. She can't get it right. Can't get it right. All right, so that's pretty much, look how long I've been talking, guys. That's pretty much what's happening over the next few weeks. One more time, January the 19th, you're getting a video vlog with all the information of what's happening for the rest of the year. That video vlog's going to be a tiny little bit different than our one from last year. The year before, I gave you things that we're going to do exactly each month, right? The one last year, I kind of segregated a few things, put them in different sections of the month. This year, totally different. Surprise, surprise, surprise. You're going to see some things when I decide at the last minute. Now, the reason is because when I tell you we're going to do it, and then I get sick. I think, I start changing things around so that you get something and you're not left without anything. So this year, it'll kind of be more surprises. But you will see in January's video what we're getting this year. You just don't know when they're all coming, put it that way. You'll see, I'll say things like the winter gear will come in the winter month, the summer gear will go in the summer month, and the spring gear. And then at the end of each season, you're going to get the next season's project. That's how I've decided to do it this year. I should have kept that for the video vlog, but there you go. My family had 3 Christmases. Hanukkah is like Christmas with presents. Finland celebrates it on Christmas Eve with presents, and in English Christmas, different celebratory foods. Okay, now I have 2 New Year's Eve. No wonder I get old so fast. But you know, our family, they don't usually celebrate their birthday. Well, we do, our modern generation, but our elderly family, they celebrated name days. They didn't celebrate birthdays. We, our generation, and probably my dad's, as he got older, celebrated his birthday. Before that, they celebrated name days as a birthday rather than a birthday. And that's the way they did it, our generation, that generation. Now it's all changed. You just do what you want, when you want. If you want to have 3 birthdays a year, just have 3 birthdays. You want to get older quicker? I'm thinking of skipping my birthday next year. No, I want to have a birthday because I'll get to eat, have fun, and crochet, standing upside down on my head. No, that will never happen because I'm too old. But I do want to celebrate my birthday, so I will probably not skip my birthday. Although I can skip the age and still stay 29 forever and ever and ever, forever and ever. No, that's not going to happen, is it? we can, you know, wish, dream. What? That's fun. I know, right? All right, guys, I'm going to head off. I do want to thank you all for joining me here today. Happy New Year to you guys. Don't forget to have a bit of fun. You know, just keep it safe, yeah? Keep your fun safe. It is summer here in Melbourne, Australia. So a lot of people are having fun. Not today. It's yucky, the weather. A lot of people are having fun. Celebrate my birthday all month. I know, right, Sherry? My generation also considered name day more important than have parties. Yes, thank you. And goodbye, everyone. I will see everyone. You will see shorts over the next 2 weeks. Keep your eyes peeled. Have a practice with those shorts because we will be using those stitches all the way through January and February. Get excited. Lovely to have everyone here. My name is Mary. This is Crochet Designs, and I will see everyone on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Melbourne, Australia time. Marry that up with your country. Ciao for now. Try to be good. Bye.